Dear brothers and sisters, last week I read an article in the Cruise Now publication of Vatican that scientists have found some evidence that there may be life in the planet Venus. Could there possibly be someone living in Venus? Well, if there is it contradictory to our faith? Well, a Jesuit brother by the name of Guy Consolmagno, who is the top man on all things regarding outer space, he has said that if life exists on Venus, that is not at all in contradiction with the Catholic teaching that God created the world. But it goes on to say that God is bigger than what we think He is. Now, how ancient could be the creation of the universe? How big could be the creation of the universe? When could He have created the world? These are all questions, brothers and sisters. These are all things which sometimes run in our mind. But our minds, as we are created as mortal beings who have a beginning and who have an end, find it very difficult to comprehend things which are eternal. God is eternal. He always existed and He will always exist. And His creation is beyond our imagination. In today's first reading in the book of Ecclesiastes, the author says that everything is vanity. Why does he say so? Because our thoughts are actually limited. We cannot estimate the thought of God. We cannot estimate the greatness of God. We are very small. Everything has happened. Everything has been cyclically happening. But we only have a glimpse of that as our knowledge. So brothers and sisters, in the New Testament, in the Gospel of Luke, when Herod comes in front of someone talking about Jesus, what Jesus is doing, the question arises. Being puzzled, they ask, who is this? Could it be John the Baptist come back to life? Or could it be Elijah come back to life? Why do they ask this? Because they know that John the Baptist is already dead. He has been beheaded. They know that Elijah has already gone. The thing is, human beings as we are, our imagination, our thought process, our understanding is very limited. We only have references to what we know, whom we know, what we have seen, and we find it very difficult to comprehend things which we have not seen, things which we have not experienced. Now today's gospel and today's first reading urge us to think beyond what we have seen and what we have experienced and go deeper into the mystery of God. It's a time, it's a call for us to humble ourselves, to realize how small we are in the order of creation. Creation is greater than anything that we can imagine. Though we are so small, it is a time also to reflect and know that God, as small as we are, has considered us to be important to the extent that He had to die for us and rise again from the dead just to save us from eternal damnation. So brothers and sisters, today is a time to humble ourselves. Today is a time to reflect on the greatness of God. Today is a time to rejoice on the greatness of God's glory, even when we cannot comprehend fully. Today is a time to put aside our egoism, trying to make ourselves important in this world. We are small, tiny dot in the order of creation. And though we are a tiny dot, we are important in the eyes of God. And this importance makes God even greater than anything we can imagine. So brothers and sisters, let us enter into God's glory and His glorious existence and His glorious creation in all eternity. Thank you and God bless you.